Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech. We're going to take a long-term look at the iPad Smart Cover for the iPad Mini and the regular size iPad. For those of you that don't know, these are the Apple-made covers or cases for these devices and come in about $40 or $60 depending on which one you get. This is actually kind of the rubbery one, and this is the leather one. So the leather one's a little more expensive, and you can see I have it on my iPad 3rd generation, and it's simply a microfiber lining on the bottom or the inside and a leather lining on the outside, and then we have a magnet on the side that adheres to the iPad. And it's pretty strong, it's held up really well, and when you shut the case, it shuts the iPad off. When you open it back up, it turns back on. And that goes the same exact thing for the iPad Mini. It's got this band here. Instead of having metal, it's just kind of the same rubberized material. This is the product Red Edition, and we shut it like that, and it shuts the device off. Now, this may or may not be your thing. It doesn't protect the back of the device at all on either of these. I do have a little protector that's on here, a Zag type shield, and on this one I have a Rapsol, but they don't make those anymore. It was a really great one too. Unfortunately, they just don't make them. Anyway, the actual smart cover is really nice. It's held up incredibly well. This has been on it since the release of the iPad Mini, and this has been on about a year on my regular iPad. You can see it does have some scuffing. It's got some marks across it, and that's to be expected, things that are touching it. It's really not hard to mark up because it is leather. But overall, it looks great, feels great, and is held together really well. It sticks on really nicely, and I haven't had any issues with it. And when you close it, this kind of cleans the screen, so you can slide it back and forth and clean if you need to, and it won't scratch your screen. Both of these are really nice, but if you really want that back protection, you may want to look at the Smart Case, which also protects the back. This is also an official Apple case and is microfiber lined, and all of these have held up well. I originally had my iPad 3rd generation in this and then switched to the smart cover later on, as I really like the thinness and overall feel of the smart cover iPad as opposed to it being wrapped fully in a case. Both of these, or all three of these, turn into stands just by rolling these up. You can stand up your iPad this way or stand up the iPad this way, and it works really well and holds up. Overall, it's held up really well. So I really don't have any complaints, but I just wanted to show you that after using these for over a year, they've all held up well. They haven't fallen apart. You could damage them if you weren't careful, I suppose. But overall, they've been great, and I'm wondering what your experience with the smart cover and the smart case have been. So if you place those in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it. Would love to hear what you have to say. Do you use a full case? Do you use a cover like this? And if you use something other than Apple offers, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to check those out. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.